I mean, wow. Just wow. Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is your host, the one and only YEMEN, and today guys, I am back finally with another commentary over here on my channel. What you guys are going to be watching in the background is actually my very first nuked out gameplay. So I'm playing some free-for-all on the map Yemen using the FAL. I was so absolutely crazy excited when I got this gameplay, guys. This is actually my very first nuked out gameplay. I've never gotten a nuked out before. Even though Black Ops 2 has been out for so many years now, this is actually my very first one. So I was super excited when I got this, just got it yesterday. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this absolutely sick gameplay. It's not on the map like Newtown. I'm not using like a usual weapon that I normally use. In fact, I'm really not too comfortable with the FAL, but I just absolutely loved it in this gameplay. It worked so well for me. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you do, please be sure to drop a like on this video. If we could try to shoot for 25 likes on this video, guys, that would mean the absolute world to me. One of the things that I actually want to mention to you guys before I get started with this commentary is I've been posting a lot of videos recently on my channel that are just gameplays with music in the background and no commentaries. And a lot of you guys seem to show positive feedback on that, but I've noticed some people too like, hey, why aren't you doing commentaries on videos? Why aren't you keeping with the style of videos that you've always done on your channel? And I've never really had a formal explanation for this. Basically, all it is for me is because I like getting these gameplays, and I think you guys like watching them with music in the background. No commentaries, just appreciating the gameplay. But I've been doing it pretty frequently now, and I think I'm going to cut back on it a little bit because I think most of you guys are subscribed to my channel for the commentaries and for the stories that I bring you, so I'm going to try to bring you guys more of those. But I will occasionally bring you guys that gameplay that hopefully you guys will enjoy. And without further ado, let's get right into the commentary. So what I'm going to talk to you guys about today is actually something that happens to me a lot. You guys ever have those moments or just those days where you wake up and you just feel so entrenched in thought? Like everything you can possibly think of just has so much of a deeper meaning than it actually has. Like you just start to look at the simplest things in life as incredibly complex, and it just absolutely boggles my mind. And then most of the time this actually leads to me feeling extremely emotional about things too. You ever have those weird days? Well, it happened to me today, and I think it had something to do with the fact that the weather was really wet outside. It rained for literally the entire day. It's still raining right now. Like literally, we had so many flood warnings, it was absolutely insane. I can't believe you weren't let out of school because it was a freaking downpour out there. You know when you get so much water that the drainage backs up and it just gets up above the windows of the cars? Yeah, that's what ended up happening. It was insane. But anyways, getting back to the point I was trying to make, you feel so emotional about everything and anything that you talk about. Like, I kid you not, this actually happens to me sometimes. I got home from school one day and I went to go change because if you guys don't know, I actually go to a Catholic school, so I kind of want to get out of my uniform when I come home. So I just put on some shorts and a t-shirt, and I think to myself like, wow, how awesome is it that I have a family that's willing to clean my clothes for me and provide this stuff for me, and it's just so nice to me. You guys ever have those moments like that? That happens to me so often, and I don't really understand why. Part of me likes it, part of me really doesn't, because it actually just like completely ruins my mood for the rest of the day. It's kind of a nice feeling sometimes, but when it gets extreme, like to stuff like that, you just start feeling so hypersensitive to everything that's going on. It just ends up becoming extremely stressful. I don't know if any of you guys can actually relate to this. Maybe you're sitting back and watching this video and thinking, man, this dude is a nutcase. Unsubscribed. But no, seriously, I'm convinced that some of you guys actually do feel stuff like this, because I know that I'm not the only person on the planet that has feelings, and we all have weird days where we're just get into a weird funk or have weird emotions. And I'm also starting to think about things incredibly deeply now. Like, I don't know if it's this computer science class that I'm taking, but it is possibly one of the hardest classes that I've taken at my school. It's AP Computer Science, so it's supposed to be a difficult class, but we're working with something called nested for loops. And if you guys are coders, you'll understand, but if you don't, basically what it is it's a ton of if-then statements. So you assign a variable a number and have it increase by 1 until it gets to a certain number, and then underneath that you create a new variable that is assigned to the other variable and only changes value based on what the other variable is, and you're supposed to make really cool designs. It is the most mind-boggling thing I've ever dealt with in my life. So I'll walk out of that class and I start seeing patterns everywhere, and I'm like, wow, I wonder how I could code that plaid skirt she's wearing. But anyways, guys, hopefully you all did enjoy this commentary. I know it was kind of short, but hopefully you guys did enjoy it nonetheless. Please be sure to drop a like on it if you guys did enjoy this insane gameplay. Once again, I absolutely love bringing you guys these nuked out gameplays. If you guys did watch this entire commentary, be sure to comment down below #TheFeels. That'll let me know that you guys watched this entire commentary, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming, and as always, stay cool. Adios.